The Tampa area's biggest transit system used your tax dollars to pay its former leader to leave while she was under investigation for accused of bullying. In a new episode of What's Brewing, 10 Investigates' Jenna Bourne takes a deeper dive into why the interim CEO was paid to resign and why the investigation has been going on for a year.
Let's start with the basics. Who is Carolyn House Stewart?
I'm Carolyn House Stewart, interim CEO at HART.
Hillsborough Area Regional Transit, HART for short, picked Stewart to be interim CEO in November 2019. That's when it suspended its CEO at the time, Ben Limmer, after a whistleblower complaint. Stewart was HART's Director of Risk and Legal Services. You may remember I tried to talk to Stewart last year about a big increase in passengers attacking HART's bus operators.
You don't have time for just a quick comment on the story that we ran last week on the huge increase in attacks on bus drivers? Who are you gesturing to, ma'am?
6 months after that conversation, HART's General Counsel David Smith told the board a whistleblower made an ethics complaint against her.
The allegations are that there's been an abusive, hostile, humiliating, bullying, and related behaviors evidenced by the interim CEO.
That was August 2020, 1 year ago, despite the fact that Smith also said he wanted this wrapped up quickly.
We do not want such as this to hang out pending for too long a period of time.
But hang out pending, it did.
By now, the point of it is largely moot.
By this March 1st meeting, Stewart had already stepped down from the driver's seat. Another interim CEO had come and gone, and HART had hired a new CEO, Adelie LeGrand.
At this point, the investigation has gone on long enough, and it's time to wrap it up.
2 weeks later, the outside law firm conducting the investigation got paid $25,725. But despite getting paid, that law firm still hasn't finished the investigation 1 year later. While the investigation into Stewart dragged on, HART paid nearly $100,000 for her to resign between a settlement, severance, vacation payout, and attorney's fees. Those were the terms of this settlement agreement after she filed complaints that she was subjected to unlawful discrimination and retaliation. So if taxpayers already paid about $100,000 for her to leave and already paid more than $25,000 for the investigation, why aren't the results public yet? I asked for interviews with HART's CEO, board chair, and multiple board members.
It's Jenna Bourne with 10 Tampa Bay again. Straight to voicemail.
We can do this in a sit-down interview where Ms. LeGrand chooses the time and location, or we can show up to a public event and start asking our questions there. So let me know what you'd like to do. No responses.
Transparency.
Not only are we being very transparent, transparency.
Turns out HART's board still isn't allowing the public to go to their meetings in person because of COVID. So I registered to call in for public comment.
So as a board that says they value transparency, my questions are, is that investigation still active? Was it halted to keep the results secret? Who knows what the investigators found, and why was Carolyn House Stewart paid to leave?
Does that conclude your comments, Ms. Bourne?
It does, thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Mandel, you're recognized.
Yes, board members, this remains an active investigation, and pursuant to public records law, we are not obligated to provide those documents until that investigation has concluded. And the other comments I would prefer not to make in a public forum.
Despite getting stonewalled in the meeting, it actually seemed to work. Hours later, I got a surprisingly candid email from HART General Counsel David Smith, saying in part, the delivery date keeps getting pushed back. Apparently different people want to be heard. And he said HART was promised delivery at different times, which deadlines have come and gone without a report. Sorry you have not gotten this sooner. We are as frustrated as you are. I've been reaching out to the investigating law firm Latham, Luna, Eden, and Bodine for weeks.
I'm trying to get some information about the independent investigation that your firm conducted for Hillsborough Area Regional Transit. I'm calling for the second time. This is actually my third time calling about this. Jenna Bourne, she doesn't have a response for me.
The investigating attorney, Dottie Green, turned down my interview request. I also want to let you know, I called Carolyn House Stewart, mailed her a letter, and called her attorney, asking for her to share her side of the story, but have not heard back. HART's general counsel tells me they're now expecting the final report on the investigation by mid-August. We'll update you when it comes out.
Jenna with some incredible reporting there. Now let's take a deeper dive into how long this ethics investigation is dragging out. The CEO, who Carolyn House replaced, Ben Limmer, was also the subject of an ethics investigation. A different outside law firm wrapped up his ethics investigation in 3 months. And HART's board, they fired him.